27-year-old Ohio teacher, was sentenced to jail and probation after stalking her ex-boyfriend and stealing over $1,100 worth of items. She followed him to work more than 33 times and broke into his car. Her lawyer said a plea deal was in place, but the judge imposed a different sentence, including jail time, GPS monitoring, and house arrest.
In the state of Florida, it is considered stalking to willfully and maliciously harass, follow, or cyberstalk another person. That can come in different forms. That can mean text messages, that can be telephone calls, that can be following someone. So all of these things can lead to a criminal arrest for stalking, can also entitle a victim to an injunction in the state of Florida. That being said, the most important thing to do if you're the victim on these kinds of things is to keep a log. Screenshot the telephone calls, screenshot the text messages, keep a log of the messages. Also, if you think you're being accused of stalking, it's important for you to document your locations, whether that be in photos, timestamps, tracking devices. All of these things can help protect you if you're getting accused of something like this, because what it comes down to in these cases is oftentimes testimony. You want to have some physical evidence to show a judge or a court that you either were or were not in a specific location at a certain time, because in these cases, it has to be by a reasonable person standard. For instance, say you and your spouse are going through a divorce, and your spouse is repeatedly calling you, emailing you, asking you questions about the divorce. This may be causing you emotional distress. However, since this communication serves a legitimate purpose, you can't be considered the victim of stalking. Legally, it doesn't qualify. So if the communication has a legitimate purpose, it's no longer stalking. Say you and another person, your ex-partner, have a child in common. If the communication is about this child in common, it's not stalking. All of these factors are things to keep in mind when you're thinking about either filing a police report for stalking or trying to get an injunction against stalking. So you want to keep very good notations, logs, but also make sure the communication isn't serving a legitimate purpose. Or if you're getting accused of stalking or cyber stalking or harassing someone, make sure all of your communication is only for a legitimate purpose.